Firstly, let's delve into the scandalous behaviors of the individuals on our list, starting with actor X, who gained notoriety for his numerous affairs and addictions. Moving on to actress Y, whose reckless behavior shocked the industry. Next, we uncover the tumultuous lifestyle of director Z, known for his insatiable desires. Continuing, we explore the secrets of celebrity A, whose escapades rocked Hollywood. Further, we examine the troublesome history of actor B, whose addiction to sex made headlines. And lastly, we uncover the shocking revelations surrounding actress C, whose behavior pushed the boundaries of scandal in Tinseltown. Faye Dunaway, an American actress renowned for her beauty and talent, had surprising rendezvous with Mick Jagger and Jack Nicholson. Born in Florida in 1941, she studied theater and joined the New York's Lincoln Center training program. Her role in Bonnie and Clyde in 1967 propelled her to stardom. Dunaway engaged in affairs with notable men like Warren Beatty, Marcello Mastroianni, and Steve McQueen. Rumors also connected her romantically with Mick Jagger and Jack Nicholson. Johnny Weissmuller, an Olympic swimmer and Hollywood actor famous for playing Tarzan, was known for his numerous affairs with leading ladies and swimming partners. Born in Austria-Hungary, he moved to the USA and won 5 Olympic gold medals. Married 6 times, he was described as sexually aggressive, often exposing himself to co-stars and others. Carole Lombard, a comedic genius, had legendary off-screen romances with Clark Gable and Howard Hughes. Born in 1908, she left school at 15 and made over 20 silent films before signing a contract with Paramount in 1930. Lombard's affairs included William Powell, Howard Hughes, Otto Preminger, and Clark Gable, whom she later married. Yul Brynner, known for his role in The King and I, had a scandalous affair with Gertrude Lawrence and numerous other lovers. Born in Russia in 1920, Brynner's notable lovers included Marlene Dietrich, Gina Lollobrigida, and Anne Baxter. He was married 4 times and had many affairs throughout his career. Bette Davis, an iconic actress, had affairs with George Brent, Howard Hughes, Errol Flynn, and rumored affairs with Humphrey Bogart and John F. Kennedy. Married 4 times, Davis was independent and passionate, pursuing what she wanted. Her affair with director William Wyler during the filming of Jezebel won her one of her 2 Oscars. Before his presidency, Ronald Reagan, a Hollywood actor, had numerous steamy affairs. He married Jane Wyman in 1940, and, after their divorce in 1949, lived at the notorious Garden of Allah Hotel, where he seduced many actresses, including Marilyn Monroe, Lana Turner, and Piper Laurie. Veronica Lake, known for her promiscuity, had affairs with Cary Grant and Howard Hughes. She was reputed as difficult to work with and had numerous industry exploits. Her autobiography confirmed many rumors and highlighted her selective nature, often rejecting advances from leading men like Errol Flynn. Frederick March, despite a long marriage, was known for his lecherous behavior towards female co-stars. Born in Wisconsin, March chased his co-stars with tenacity once his wife was out of sight. Actresses like Claudette Colbert and Irene Dunne detested him for his inappropriate behavior. Kay Francis, a major star of the 1930s, was known for her promiscuity. She had affairs with Kenneth McKenna, Lou Cody, Errol Flynn, Clark Gable, Cary Grant, and Howard Hughes. Her promiscuity was often gossiped about, portraying her as a femme fatale using her sexuality to advance her career. Peter Lawford, a member of the Rat Pack and JFK's brother-in-law, had numerous affairs and relationships with men and women. His colorful social life suffered when Frank Sinatra banished him from the Rat Pack. Lawford knew more about Marilyn Monroe's death than he ever disclosed. Moving on to Michael Douglas, an Oscar-winning actor who struggled with sex addiction and alcohol. Married to Catherine Zeta-Jones, Douglas publicly confessed to his sex addiction, which contributed to the breakup of his marriage to ex-wife Diandra Douglas. Michael Douglas's battle with sex addiction and alcohol had a profound impact on his personal life. Despite his successful career in Hollywood, the actor faced inner demons that led to turbulent times in his relationships. His marriage to Diandra Douglas faltered under the weight of his addiction struggles, eventually leading to their separation. In the public eye, Douglas's admission of his issues shed light on the often hidden world of sex addiction among celebrities. His openness about his struggles served as a reminder that fame and success do not shield individuals from personal challenges. Throughout his journey, Douglas has worked to confront his demons and rebuild his life, finding support in his relationships and professional endeavors. David Janssen, famous for The Fugitive, was an inveterate womanizer. His numerous relationships included actresses Suzanne Pleshette and Angie Dickinson. Known for his portrayal of Dr. Richard Kimball, Jansen was loved by ex-girlfriends and ex-wives alike. David Jansen's charm and charisma extended beyond the screen, capturing the hearts of those he encountered. His romantic escapades and magnetic aura left a mark on Hollywood, solidifying his status as a legendary figure in the realm of love and passion. Despite his reputation as a sex addict, Jansen's ability to connect with women on a deep level garnered admiration and affection from many throughout his life. Theda Bara, an icon of sensuality, had affairs with Charlie Chaplin, William Randolph Hearst, and Rudolph Valentino. Born Theodosia Goodman, she became famous as a vampire seductress in silent films, creating the archetype of the seductive vamp. Theda Bara was known for her alluring presence on screen and off, captivating audiences with her magnetic charm and seductive allure. Her relationships with prominent figures in Hollywood only added to her mystique, solidifying her status as a legendary figure in the world of cinema. Through her iconic portrayal of dark and mysterious characters, Theda Bara left an indelible mark on the film industry, forever immortalizing herself as one of the most captivating and enigmatic stars of her time. Leslie Howard, an English actor, was infamous for his numerous affairs, notably with Tallulah Bankhead and Merle Oberon. However, his insatiable desire to see one of his girlfriends led to a tragic end in 1943. In a fateful decision, he switched planes in Lisbon, unaware of the danger that awaited him. The plane he boarded was tragically shot down by a German fighter, claiming his life in the process. Frances Farmer, a rebellious actress, had affairs with William Wyler, Clifford Odets, and Howard Hughes. Diagnosed with schizophrenia, she was institutionalized and subjected to electroshock therapy. Her life was marked by both promiscuity and tragedy. Victor Mature, a 1950s Hollywood star, had numerous lovers, including Esther Williams, Elizabeth Taylor, and Veronica Lake. Despite not fitting the traditional heartthrob image, Mature had many affairs with famous women and was married 5 times. Ginger Rogers, known for her promiscuity, had affairs with Fred Astaire, Clark Gable, and Cary Grant. Married 5 times, Rogers also had relationships with Howard Hughes and John F. Kennedy, among others. Rory Calhoun, a Hollywood actor, had a troubled past and numerous affairs. Married to Lita Barron for 22 years, Barron named 79 women Calhoun had affairs with. His conquests included Betty Grable, Lana Turner, and Barbara Stanwyck. James Stewart, a prolific ladies' man, had well-publicized romances with Loretta Young and Marlene Dietrich. MGM ordered him to visit a studio-owned brothel to dispel rumors he was gay. Despite numerous publicity dates, Stewart's actual number of conquests remains uncertain. Moving on to Robert Mitchum, he was known for his rough and tumble image. Despite being married for 57 years, Mitchum was a notorious womanizer. Arrested for marijuana in 1948, his career remained unaffected, cementing his cool image while engaging in numerous affairs on set. In the realm of Hollywood's history of notorious sex addicts, Brigitte Bardot stands out as a figure of intrigue and scandal. As a 60s sex symbol, Bardot captivated audiences with her beauty and charm, but it was her tumultuous love life that often stole the headlines. With a reported count of over 100 lovers, Bardot's romantic escapades were both legendary and controversial. Her tempestuous affairs spanned across genders, as she engaged with both men and women, adding a layer of complexity to her already dramatic life. Bardot's personal struggles extended beyond her tumultuous relationships, as she faced multiple suicide attempts, adding a dark and tragic dimension to her public persona. Throughout her 4 marriages, each marked by its own trials and tribulations, Bardot's passionate nature was as evident in her personal life as it was on the silver screen. Her first marriage to Roger Vadim began in a whirlwind of intense emotions, setting the stage for the fiery relationships that would follow. Bardot's life off camera mirrored the melodrama of her films, painting a picture of a woman deeply entangled in the throes of love and desire, even at the cost of her own well-being. Wally Cox, known for taking male lovers, had relationships with Montgomery Clift, James Dean, and Rock Hudson, among others. His deep relationship with Marlon Brando, who kept Cox's ashes and pajamas, highlighted their close bond. Kirk Douglas, with a notorious reputation, had numerous affairs despite being married. His conquests included Marilyn Maxwell, Linda Darnell, Patricia Neal, and Joan Crawford. Douglas married Ann Bidens in 1954, remaining together for 62 years. Kirk Douglas was known for his charismatic presence on screen and his love life off-screen often mirrored the intensity of his roles. Despite his commitment to Ann Bidens, Douglas couldn't resist the temptation of various romantic entanglements with other actresses. His affairs were the subject of much gossip and scandal in Hollywood circles, adding to his allure as a leading man both on and off camera. With a long and storied career in the entertainment industry, Kirk Douglas left behind a legacy that was as colorful as it was controversial. Paulette Goddard, an actress and socialite, had affairs with Charlie Chaplin, John F. Kennedy, and Burgess Meredith. Known for her roles in Modern Times and The Great Dictator, Goddard's relationships extended to Errol Flynn, David Niven, and Howard Hughes. Gene Tierney, a 1940s A-lister, had affairs with John F. Kennedy, Howard Hughes, and Tyrone Power. Married to fashion designer Oleg Cassini and later oilman W. Howard Lee, Tierney's romantic life was filled with high-profile relationships.